17 News is your local election headquarters. And another big political announcement tonight. Louis Gill, the former CEO of Bethany Services, has thrown his hat into the ring in the race for California's 23rd Congressional District in 2022.
As I walk through the community, I see things changing. I see a D.C. insider that's more focused on his own political ambition than serving the members of his community. Kevin McCarthy, he's forgotten where.
Gill launching his campaign this morning on the internet with a news release and his first campaign ad of this young campaign cycle. He's 52, a native of Porterville with 21 years of experience at the helm of the Bakersfield Homeless Center and the Alliance Against Family Violence and Sexual Assault. Gill now joins two other Democratic candidates who want to oust House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy from Congress. So boil it down for the viewers. What is your primary motivation for taking on Congressman Kevin McCarthy?
Because leadership should be about the constituency, not about ambition.
Would it be fair to say you're a long shot?
I would say that many people would consider that, but I would tell you that the district is changing. And we are going through a time where I cannot even tell you the number of individuals that have encouraged me in this from all walks of life.
What about both sides of the party line?
Yes, there are Republicans that are encouraging me for this run.
Have you bounced this off party leaders, your decision to run?
So I will tell you that many local individuals have encouraged me in this candidacy, but both the local central committee and the state party will not endorse until after the primary. So we're still in very early stages, but I am very much looking forward to stating my case, and I believe in the end I'll be the endorsed candidate.
So you didn't do this on a whim. You gave this some thought.
I am not a person that just jumps. I am somebody that has to pray about it, spend some time quietly with it, and really consider, is this something that we really want to do? Because it affects my entire family. After a great deal of reflection, I am certain that this is the next step for me and this is how I'm supposed to serve.
So no Democratic candidate has received more than 40% of the vote running against Kevin McCarthy since he was elected to Congress in 2006. Kim Mangon got the most votes, 38% in 2020. How do you think it'll be different in 2022 with Louis Gill running against Kevin McCarthy?
There's many things that are changing. First and foremost, I've been here in the community for 21 years serving. I'm a known quantity. People know the work that I've done. They're proud of the work that I've done. I work very hard to serve this community. I want to bring that same desire to help and make change to Congress.
What are you running for, or what are you running on? Or is it just about the person you're running against?
No, absolutely not. I firmly believe that Kevin McCarthy does not need to return to Washington, D.C. After this race, but the Central Valley has long lagged behind economically. Here in Kern County, especially in the Southern Valley and the 23rd District, we need to diversify our opportunities for our workforce. We need to continue to improve access to quality health care. I can tell you firsthand from my experience working with individuals that didn't have health care that I've literally watched them waste away and wither because they couldn't get care. And then finally, here in the 23rd, we have to do something about immigration.
Louis Gill joins two other Democratic candidates in the race against Kevin McCarthy. Working actor Bruno Amato declared his intentions back in February, and Marisa Wood, a local junior high school teacher, announced her candidacy in June. More from that conversation with Louis Gill this weekend on Kern County In Depth.